and Islamophobia. But today, we're celebrating this important victory against the far right and Islamophobia. So well done to you, and thank you to all of you, because it's because of you that they have been stopped from causing division, violence, and problems in Tower Hamlets. So without further ado, I want to introduce our next speaker, who needs no introduction. He has fought against racism and Islamophobia, and he has the support of local communities here. Please give a very warm welcome to Mayor Lutfur Rahman.
As the mayor takes to the podium, please welcome the young people of Tower Hamlets. Look behind you. Young people from Shadwell, Brick Lane, Poplar, all over the borough. We are united, young and old. Together we're strong.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. Greetings of peace to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming out today. Thank you for coming out to support diversity, support unity and support multiculturalism. This is what Tower Hamlets is. We are a very diverse borough. 140 plus languages are spoken in our borough. It shows the strength of our heritage and our diversity. This is what London and this country is, ladies and gentlemen. Black or white, people of faith or no faith, trade unions or non-trade unions. We are united to fight fascism. We are united to fight the far right. We did so. Our forefathers, our brothers did so in the 70s and the 80s. When the fascists used to march down Brick Lane, our older brothers and our fathers and our uncles stood against them, supported by the communities, stood against the National Front, stood against the BNP. When the BNP won the only council seat in the Docklands in 93, in 94, just within 8-9 months, the BNP councillor was defeated by a huge majority. And we will do so going forward. We stood against fascism 2010, 2011, and 2013. I remember in Whitechapel how thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, we marched to the gates of Aldgate to stop the EDL marching into Tower Hamlets. We have done so. You have done so again. You have stopped the UKIP and the far right from coming to Tower Hamlets, and we will do so in the future. I am grateful to all the organizations for coming together, opposing racism, division, and fascism. I'm grateful to the police also working with Tower Hamlets Council, working with me and my chief executive to divert, and my lead member Abu Talha Chaudhry, to divert the fascists away from Tower Hamlets. I'm grateful to my two Whitechapel Ward councillors, Kamrul Hussain and Shafi, and my deputy mayor, who have worked very hard. Very hard. My brother Abdullah Falik and Wayman, Gleen, Sabi, Alibor Chaudhry, the team have worked extremely hard to make sure we have a peaceful gathering today. So I wish you all the best. Let's remain united and let's remain committed in keeping the far right out of Tower Hamlets. Black and white, people of faith, no faith. We are one community, inshallah. Thank you and best wishes.
Tower Hamlets, a big cheer for Mayor Lutfur Rahman. This man stood with the borough time after time again against the far right, UKIP, EDL, Britain First. He deserves a round of applause. Cheer for Lutfur Rahman. Now I ask you, when I say whose borough, what do you say? Our borough. Whose borough? Didn't hear you. Whose borough? Listen, Tommy Robinson currently is in Israel, probably in Tel Aviv. He needs to hear this. Whose borough? Whose borough? Whose streets? Thank you, Tower Hamlets. Thank you, Mayor Lutfur Rahman.
Thank you.
It is my pleasure now to introduce to you another community icon, someone who stood with the community through thick and thin. That is Dr. Glyn Robbins. Dr. Glyn Robbins, please come to the podium. Dr. Glyn Robbins is the co-founder of United East End. He stood with the community last week time to mobilize the community. He's here today to show you. Our schools, our parks, our hospitals, our shops, our borough, our home. We will always unite to defend our home and our community. And no, Prime Minister, we are not an island of strangers. We're a community. And we will never allow the racists to divide us. We will always stand in the proudest tradition of the East End. And I want to share with you a message that links us directly to what happened a mile or two away from here. October 1936. And that's in Cable Street. And I have a message I'd like to read out from Ruth Levitas. Ruth is the niece of Max Levitas, who has stood on this platform on the previous occasions when we stopped the Nazis from marching through our borough. And Ruth wanted me to share this with you. I want to share. 3 weeks ago was the
দর্শকবৃন্দ, আপনারা দেখতে পাচ্ছেন পূর্ব লন্ডনের হোয়াইট চ্যাপেল এবং নিউ রোডের পাশে টাওয়ার হ্যামলেটস বাসীর বিপুল জনসমাগম। সম্প্রতি তারা বর্ণবাদী আক্রমণের যে হুমকি পেয়েছে সেটা প্রতিহত করতেই তারা আজ এখানে অবস্থান করছেন। এখানে টাওয়ার হ্যামলেটসের নির্বাহী মেয়র এবং এই এরিয়ার এমপি আফসানা কে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি এখানে। তারা যুক্ত হয়েছেন সবাইকে সাপোর্ট দেওয়ার জন্য। হাজার হাজার মানুষের জনসমাগম আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি। কিছুক্ষণ আগেই মেয়র লুৎফুর রহমান বক্তব্য দিয়েছেন। এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে এমপি আফসানা বেগম উপস্থিত আছেন।
Cable Street reminds us that if we refuse to be divided by race, colour or creed, it is possible to defeat the far right. We should remember the slogan was used in manifestations by Cable Street by the international brigades fighting against fascism in the Spanish Civil War. No pasaran! No pasaran! No pasaran! They shall not pass. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Glenn. Our next speaker is the director of the Women's Inclusivity, which is a current governor in the Ashadi Centre and Mosque, and she's been a recent victim of the far right. I want you to give a very warm welcome to Safia Jama.
It also shows the aftermath of what happened at the village. It's as I
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everything that we've asked for is peace and equality. What we've seen is injustice that's come to us once again in Tower Hamlets. I saw this in my childhood when there was weekends that we weren't allowed out, when my father was attacked and disabled as a result of far extremism. And most recently, in an event that I went to chair, that was coordinated by Stand Up to Racism of Tower Hamlets, I saw far-right extremists that came to the venue and stopped an event from taking place. I asked myself, how dare they do that? And that's because we gave them the power to do that. We were asleep, and I hope to Allah that we have awoken to realize that we have hatred coming towards us. We're living our everyday life in peace. But I'll ask you one question. Since the mayor came to Tower Hamlets of our beautiful